Good morning, and how are you? I apologise for this video being a bit later than I expected. I have just started a new job with Psychic today, answering the phones and doing readings over the phones, and I've had a few late nights where I've been up really late because obviously people want to talk at after midnight. So for the last couple of nights I've had 4 hours sleep over a weekend with children. Happy days. So this morning when my daughter went to the childminders, I thought, oh, I'll have a little nap. I'll have an hour. 4 hours later. But never mind. I'm here now, I'm up and I'm awake, so that's cool. So I thought, while I'm awake and all sprightly, I would get up and do the Chariot reading, which is the card we pulled to look at for Tarot Club next. And it's number 7 in the Arcana. And it's really cool. And it's actually my card for this year. I don't know whether you saw on the post to find out what your card is for this year, and the Chariot is my card, and it's about drive and determination, and it's about trying through hard work. So this year is going to be hard work for me, which is great because the more hard work you put into your projects, the more you get out of them. So happy days. Seeing as how I am now self-employed and a professional psychic rather than my day job. So that's great. So the Chariot, so what can we say about the Chariot? This man's a warrior. He's a brave warrior, and he stands inside the Chariot. And the reason he stands is because there's no sitting down. Don't sit down on the job, you stand foot forward. And if you notice here, the 2 sphinxes, which are the Chariot, are not controlled by reins, because this man only has his wand, a bit like the magician. And he controls it with sheer willpower and determination and his mind. He doesn't need the physical. So that's what the card's about. It's about determination and drive and having your head in the right space. It's about moving forward. If you notice here, he's got a canopy of stars here, and that means that he's connected to the divine, he's connected to the stars, he's connected to all that is above. And here he shows the crescent moons, and if you notice, one's rising and one's falling, so that's about balance. It's about what's coming into being. It's about and if you notice the black and the white, it's about darkness, it's about dark and light, it's about balance. Look at the symmetry of the card. So it's all about balance and duality and unity. All these symbols here. This symbol is a Hindu symbol about duality and unity. He also has a laurel and a star crown, which signifies success and victory. And it's all about drive and about, so it is a very good card to get in work. A good card to get in work because obviously it is about drive and determination, but it's about relying on yourself. So sometimes when this card comes up, you have to be careful that maybe you're relying on yourself a bit more and you need a bit more teamwork. But it's also about spiritual guidance because he's connected to the divine. So it's about listening to your intuition as well. It's about being connected. It's about learning what is right and listening to your gut and following it and making the moves in the right places. So it's a really cool card. I really like this card. I'd say this is my card for the year. So in the reverse position, you obviously have to be careful you're not too driven, that you're not driven by revenge, and you're not just, you've not been awkward and you're not causing conflict with your work colleagues. It's about showing off, and it's about maybe you've showed off a bit too much and taken the credit in work, or you've taken the credit for something that isn't your that isn't all you, and you're not acknowledging your colleagues and the other people in the team. So that's a really good card. So there's me before and after tarot. So yeah, so if that comes up in a spread, it is a really good card. If it comes out in the past, if it's your past card, it shows that you've worked hard, but it also shows that you've protected yourself and life's been a bit of a struggle. If it comes up in your future though, it's time to take action, it's time to move. If this comes up in a love relationship, it's not a great card to come up in a love relationship because it's about self-reliance, and it's about you don't really need a partner for happiness. It's about making yourself happy and don't rely on your partners for your own desires. If this is a person, this person is focused, and he may be too focused to be in a relationship. So that's the wonderful Chariot card. This card is connected, if it comes up, is for zodiac Cancer, which is ruled by the moon, and it's got the element of water in it as well. And this water here at the back, the river, there's a small river you can see here at the back. That's about going with the flow, and you do need to, even though you're driven and you want to do what you need to do, you still need to be in the flow of your life. So you still need to get your priorities right. So that's great. So that's the Chariot. So I thought, as it is now the season of love and we're approaching February, that the next card I would do is the Lovers card. So I'm going to do some love cards. The great lovers, the cards for love, if you have a love reading, the best cards to come up are the Lovers cards and of course the Two of Cups. Excuse me. So I'm going to do the Two of Cups after this, but the next card I'm going to do is the Lovers card. So, and there's the two. I love the Lovers card. This is also a Gemini. I won't go into all the meanings of a Lovers card, but I love this card because I'm a Gemini and it is about Gemini. So definitely doing the Lovers card next. So take a look at the cards, study the cards and see what you think they mean before obviously I do the video of what obviously my interpretation of the Lovers card. So I hope you're all well. I hope you've all gone over and said hello in Tarot Club for all the tarot lovely goodness. Also, I hope you've gone over to Lisa's group about twin flames. I'm going to be doing a video about twin flames shortly. I feel I am a twin flame. I feel that's why I am gifted with my gift of being psychic. I feel it comes from being a twin flame. So I'm going to do a video. Lisa's done lots of videos on twin flames, so go over and see that group if you can. What else? I think that's it for now. So yeah, so join me over at Tarot Club. If you don't see me in Tarot Club, join me over on Lisa's group about twin flames and love. So if you are looking for love readings or some guidance regarding a twin flame, whether you are a twin flame, about soulmates, nip over to the Twin Flames group. I'll put a link in the post with this video because I can't remember the name off the top of my head. So yeah, so I hope you're all well. I hope to be going live soon. Now that I've got my schedule a bit more sorted, I will be alive a lot more now. If you'd like a paid reading from myself, please have a look at www.can'ttakethesky.com. I'm really busy at the moment, but I'm dedicated to the group and will always make time for my members. So if you do want a reading, drop me a line and I will definitely sort that out for you. So take care of yourself, have a really good day, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.